Hello and welcome to our Peppy question of the week. My name is Steve and we are going to be answering another Peppy question coming from Peppy, by the way, meaning very fast, very quick. And we have a Peppy question coming this week from Natasha from Moscow, Russia, who is emailing me with the question, Steve, I would like to know what the difference between Canadian and American English is. Well, that's a very interesting question, Natasha. I get this question a lot, from not just from students from your part of the world, but from students all over the world. And the differences are very, very slight. They're very, very difficult to see, difficult to hear. We can say that in Canadian English, we follow Britannic spelling, and in some cases we follow some Britannic grammar, but also some American grammar, a lot of American grammar as well. So as far as the writing goes, there's kind of a mix that way, British spelling, but a lot of American grammar. I can give you one example. For example, we use in Canadian English, we use should and shouldn't, and in British grammar they use ought to, and they also use oughtn't, which is something very, very rare that you would hear in American or Canadian grammar. And I'll just give you one more peppy answer there, and that's that the Canadian accent, a lot of people ask about the Canadian accent, the Canadians say O-U-T, which is kind of a closed out sound. So for example, A-B-O-U-T, about in American English, and maybe about in a more of an open sound in British and Australian English. In Canadian English and maybe the Scottish accent as well, maybe Irish as well, they say about. So that's another way that you can tell the difference, you can see the difference, you can hear the difference between American and British English. So I've given you two pieces of information about the difference and the differences between American English and Canadian English. Okay, so I hope that gives you some idea. Natasha, thank you for your question, your peppy question, and there's your peppy answer. And email me your peppy question, and I will be more than happy to answer it next week. Bye-bye.